So, in this wonderful world, people like a thing called deals. But do you blame them though?
So now we have this. Yes, discount gaming, something to give my wallet a rest. There are games over time people just either don't want or just free games packaged in the dumbest way possible and rot on Walmart shelves. These games are normally bought from big chain retailers and placed in slightly smaller chains. The one place where I can buy Claritin D and Mario Kart 8 in the same store, to only the place that I can only buy Claritin D and Apex Legends combo pack. It's a wonderful world we live in. But you know, if the store includes Bioshock Infinite for only $6, then I just have to go in there. But why not? Let's go ahead and look at some stores in this collection. The free game category being the most dumbest packaging ever. These will be free games that include maybe a paid in-game costume or something along those lines. There's no disc, which is unfortunate. I have no clue what criteria this is in because there's no way a company can be fine with making the case but no disc or anything. Fortnite, Apex Legends, all following the same idea. These games are free in their respective storefronts.
What?
There is no disc or download code for a game, just something to give you inside the game, which is neat, but dumb. It kinda makes more sense for these digital cards where you go into a store and buy this card that looks similar to a balance card. It would have content on it instead of currency and a code printed on the back of it. This is what you're getting here, but slightly bigger though. These are really nothing too special other than a cool dust collector sitting on a shelf right next to the other dust collector. But you know, at least it's not bad as Nintendo telling you to off and grab a nunchuck. Another instance is older games being in a bundle with other older games, or just the Game of the Year edition. These are actually great ones to an extent. Sonic Mania, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Bioshock the Collection, Geometry Wars Cubed, all fall under this category. All of this is nothing new though, companies have been doing this for years, and it doesn't even have to be video games, because even movies do this as well, and I will not buy any movies since they do this. Another thing is the cheaper or lower budget games. These games would probably be like $20 or under. These would just be very, very similar to the old games one. Madden NFL for $10.
Son of a bitch.
And then there are the forgotten and old. High School Musical 3 on PS2 was an example. Who wanted this? This was primarily at Walmart I kept seeing this game at. They would always advertise this thing as clearance. Just get rid of it. If anyone has not bought this game since 2007, what makes you think they're going to buy it in 2022? But you know, seeing these stores, you wouldn't think they sell these games. The type of people who walk in these stores aren't really necessarily into games. But like if someone wanted a game for their birthday, but doesn't give any details for some reason, their grandma might say they found a cheap game at the same place they found beans for $1.
Son of a bitch.
That was a great party. And then there's the ones that try to trick you. You see, there are places that try to reseal the packaging on cases after they've been used. Now, of course, I don't think this is bad since they clearly say pre-owned, but you might be saying, I'm just talking about Goodwill. Now let's go a step further. Thrift stores.
Isn't buying it used from eBay a better alternative to Goodwill?
Goodwill has games from time to time. I will never associate with that store though because the only games that they have are really old and used games. I feel like the dollar stores like Dollar General, Five Below, and so many others have slightly better value. Really? Buying games from these locations provides no good value, if any. Like I said, the games that no one wants to buy from the other stores are charging Madden NFL for like $10, when today it's not even worth $1. I mean, everyone has to make a profit somewhere. Then there are the consoles themselves.
What?
Game systems are sometimes sold at these types of stores, but it's normally just cheap unlicensed systems with 800 games on it, or just a slightly cheap mini console, like the Sega Genesis by AtGames. It's fine though. These just run emulated games, and they're not really good at emulating, not even running through HDMI. Now sometimes around Christmas, they do offer actual game systems though. It was just the Nintendo Switch Lite though. I'm happy with my decision.
Can we get something like this?
Gaming accessories are sold here too. I feel like these are slightly better in terms of, yeah, I'm fine with my decision. And yeah, I've tried these cheaper variants out before getting the name brand because they didn't have the pink and off brands. I feel like sometimes it's worth the value in these. Buying a $40 bundle of a keyboard, mouse, and headphones. The keyboard feels like any other office keyboard. The mouse cord is short, and the headphones are kind of cheap. But what did you expect? I paid $40 for these. I have my fair share of experiencing bundles. I got this SteelSeries bundle that came with a keyboard, mouse, mousepad, and headphones. Really, my only complaint with this one are the headphones. I kind of feel like they're cheap too, but this bundle was over $100. I don't know about this one. Everything was good inside. It's just the headphones really is the only complaint.
Now, of course, we know the ins and outs of discount gaming. But what about dollar store gaming? Plus, we got some news! I have my new debit card in. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, this is too new. It needs some marks on it. Time to buy Mario Golf Super Rush.